We will go to Italy. Let's go to the team that we will choose for this year, and it will be AS Roma, the save of the beta, AS Roma. And there are many reasons for this, but confirm and start playing. Ladies and gentlemen, Football Manager 2023 beta version. We are here with Roma in Serie. They have confirmed. We have some loan obligations, Jorginho, Wijnaldum, and all of these players, Cristante, Wijnaldum, Mancini, Smalling, Abraham, Pellegrini, Dybala. We have 10% hardcore fans, yeah, that they want us to finish above Lazio in the league. This is required. It's of major importance, required to finish above Lazio and also to finish above Parthenope, who is Napoli, of course. More than 50% of the total fans are hardcore or core fans. This means that we don't have so much intake. Jorginho, Wijnaldum and Nicolo Zaniolo are injured. You know, I'm thinking, looking at the squad. Let's go to the take the squad induction now. Okay, let's take the squad induction. So this is the squad. Thank you. Madi Camara coming in from Olympiacos on loan. Why would Roma loan in? So they brought in this is there are some things that I have never understood from Mourinho, is that he brought in Sergio Oliveira and then sold him and he went to Turkey. What about a 4-2-3-1 narrow or something like this? This is kind of very old tactic that Brasilia kind of used in 1994. We are here with FM23 beta. We are managing AS Roma in Serie. So we will play this 4-2-2 with Zaniolo there. He has a very good relationship with Abraham. Dybala not yet. Dybala will play here with Zaniolo. We will probably need Pellegrini somewhere around. Also, he can play. Of course he can. But we will bring in Belotti. Belotti can be an amazing advanced forward, right? Let's see, Belotti. Oh, his technical abilities are worse. So I think he was kind of downgraded. Squad player in his prime years, 3 stars. But even that, let's go to advanced forward. He was an amazing advanced forward, even at Napoli in Peasant to Pope. But generally, Belotti was a reliable player and his contract was always expiring at Torino, or he wanted to leave, stuff like this, and you could kind of get him for cheap in the first years, but he was also banging in like 4, 5, 6 seasons after in FM22. Not the case right now, I guess. 28 years old, as advanced forward, not very good at dribbling, good finishing, not good first touch, work rate good, but the others are not amazing, you know. I don't know what to say. Moves into channels, likes to try to beat offside trap, attempts overhead kicks. Yeah. So not amazing. We may need to get in another striker. We will go to transfers. I don't know if we will be able to do it in this stream, but we will for sure spend a lot of time on transfers, on searching for players and all of these things that I like so much in Football Manager. I know that a lot of people don't like to deep dive in the player search and start to look for like second tier in Netherlands for, you know, wonder kids to go to Peru and to Uruguay and stuff like this. So we change to a positive and we are no longer vertical tiki-taka, because if we are vertical Tiki taka. This is strange. It's a little bit strange because I just changed the formation, and now everything is changed. I want to run a defense focus, underlap, and whip crosses and work the ball into the box. Counter press and then don't do anything. Higher, but also high press. Much more often prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and that's it. That's all that we are going to do. We are going to play with two ball playing defenders. Spinazzola is a great guy, but let's see how he is. Yeah, I think he was also downgraded a little bit in FM23, off the ball 16, which is probably his pace is his highest, 17. Crossing, dribbling, first touch, acceleration, and so on. Okay, scouting. Okay, take the scouting induction now. Yeah, let's take the scouting induction. I don't know, I just pressed scouting and now it's telling me to take the induction. Scouting overview. This will act as a hub for all scouting related tasks, and this is where you will receive notification of recommended players. So I have recruitment focuses on Argentina, Italian lower division, Italian Serie A, and Italian Serie B, which is great. We have a transfer budget of 14.57 and a payroll budget of 0. So it means nothing left in the payroll, in the salaries. Scouting budget 449 and scouting range Europe, but we have a focus in Argentina. This is very strange because this means that if you have a scouting range for Europe, once you are in the player search screen, you will not see Argentinian players, but you have a focus for. Let's see how it works. Yeah, create recruitment focus. Okay. This is amazing screen. I like these 3D stuff. Yeah, recruitment focus name. It's much better than what we had before. So on the tactics side, we have seen this is how we are going to look. We have Nemanja Matic and all of these guys as let's say our substitutes. The team is not great. It has some depth outside of the first team, but these players are not really quality players. Zalewski can improve a lot. He's very good on the left side. 1, 2, let's say flair, 16, good determination. Yeah, personality balanced, wonder kid, 3, 4. So he has 4 attributes at 15 and 1 at 16 at 20 years old, so he can be very good. But I don't think that for this year he can be good enough. Now it depends. It depends, of course, on how the others are doing. Because if Spinazzola has a very low ratings or a very bad patch of games, then we can use him. Turkish guy, not that bad. Kind of balanced, you know, overall for a fullback. We have other fullbacks also, like Matias Vina, Uruguayan. This Madi Camara guy, central midfielder, quite good also. Shomurodov, Eduardo Bove. Let's see Eduardo Bove. Oh, he's not improving. I think he was a bit better in FM22. If I remember correctly, he was a bit better. So the squad is large, but we don't have really the quality of players that I think we need. Now, since we have all of these, let's go to the new features. So squad planner, ladies and gentlemen. Goalkeeper, Miles Villar, Rui Patricio, and Pietro Boer. After one season, nothing really changes. Rui Patricio is the same amount of good. Pietro Boer doesn't make any improvements, and Miles Villar is a little bit better. Then we only have Miles Villar because the others' contracts are expiring. Alright. I mean, not ideal, but Kastrop better than Zeki Celik. Zeki Celik is supposed that next season he will be 3 stars and a half. That is amazing. I like this. I like this very much. Then you have Brian Reynolds, who now is on loan at Westerlo in Belgium. Roger Ibanez. They are telling me that Roger Ibanez is my best central defender, and then it's Marash Kumbula. I realized because Chris Smalling has his contract expiring in 2023, so this means that he's no longer available. So we have Marash Kumbula, Brian Cristante. Okay, next season, Marash Kumbula, Brian Cristante. Season after, you don't have any more Mancini. No, you have Mancini, but he's worse than Kumbula, so Kumbula should be better. You see, their age is also going forward. It's very interesting. I like this. I will probably spend a lot of time in this. And then you have the experience matrix. Wow, this is interesting. I love this one. I think this is the best. You kind of think about these things already. You have Paulo Dybala at his peak. You have Stefan El Shaarawy at his peak. You see here approaching their sleep. They are at the sunset of their career. Because you would think that Matias Vinha at 24 is not... is probably development. Or Nicolo Zaniolo. You wouldn't put Nicolo Zaniolo with Tammy Abraham. Even though there is only 1 year difference between them. This is kind of the mindset that... and it's the data, you know, it's showing you exactly how it is. And you have Gianluca Mancini or Lorenzo Pellegrini, who you thought about them. If you think about them in real life, they are like very young guys, you know. You think, okay, they are now emerging to the Italian national team. You don't think of them like they are at their peak, because you already know them for so much time, and they are now at their peak. No, they are they look young, but they are 26, and Tammy Abraham is 24, Mady Camara is 25, and you can see here what is the difference, and that you probably need some players here and here. So this is very visual, you know. I love this experience matrix. I think it helps you a lot to see a lot of things around your team. And it goes by role, you know. It doesn't go by... it goes exactly by roles that you have in your main tactic. So you have these guys as squad def, and these ones are the ones that are important. Very nice. Dybala already injured for 5 weeks with hernia. That is fascinating for me, because I was kind of expecting this, that Dybala will be injured at some point in time, but I was not expecting it to be so quick. Yeah, these teams are very large, and I don't want to negotiate for everything. Okay, so they give me a 4.5. That's good. It's not bad. We paid 17 million for him. Oh my god, and he only scored 8 goals at Genoa, and we paid 17 million. Genoa paid 7.5, and they give me 4.5, and I'm happy. Should I be happy? AS Roma's trippy. But what can we get? We get another striker, or we get a central defender. I guess that we have very good central defenders. It's just that I like to have the best, if possible, the best central defenders in the league, because otherwise I don't see how you are fighting with the teams. The negotiation induction. Wow. Okay, so they give me 7. FM23 beta version, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the beta version of FM23. We are managing Roma in a very interesting save so far, I would say. So this is pretty much, boys and girls, it is amazing to play the beta and to be here with you. I really liked it, I really enjoy it, and I hope to see you soon with the Roma on beta save.